welcome to day 3 of our Eastbound Transatlantic cruise. It is, I've already lost track of the days, it's Tuesday, the 6th of May. Yeah, because yesterday was Revenge of the 5th, so it's Tuesday the 6th of May. And as you can see, we have started our Atlantic crossing. Nothing but sea. So we've had a bit of a lazy start today. What day is it now? What day is it? What time is it? It's just coming up to 9:30 in the morning. Oh, I'm all backlit. There we go. That's better. It's just coming up to 9:30 in the morning. I've been up and awake on and off since 3 o'clock this morning. And that was because we had a Bright Star announcement. If you don't know what a Bright Star announcement is, it's a medical emergency on board. And it gets piped into everyone's cabins because they never know where the Bright Star team, because it's like an on-call rota, they don't know where they are, so it gets piped everywhere. So yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning we had a Bright Star, Bright Star, Bright Star. So hopefully whoever was involved in that is okay, fingers crossed. I was awake on and off since then, like every hour or so I was waking up. So I finally got up about an hour ago, went up and had a little mooch around deck and got some coffee and brought it back down for Richard. And Richard was like, I woke up and you were gone. I was like, I know. Well, he woke up at 7. I went for a pee, like TMI, I know, but I went for a pee about 7 o'clock and he sort of woke up and went, you okay? I was like, yeah. And I was like, you awake? He was like, yeah. It's like, you going to the gym? Because he said he was going to get up and go to the gym this morning. So like, you going to the gym? He was like, yeah. And then literally within 10 seconds. So he has now gone to the gym. We'll see how long he lasts. But yeah, he has gone to the gym. So he was determined he was going to get up and go to the gym at some point on this cruise. So he's done that. I don't know what I'm going to do. One thing I am going to do first is I've bought some room decorations because it's Richard's birthday next week. And it was my birthday last month. So we are celebrating our 40th birthdays on this cruise. And I was going to get like the happy birthday room decoration package that you can get that Disney do for you, but it was very expensive. So I went to Poundland and just bought a load of decorations. So I'm going to put those up so that they're here for when he gets back from the gym. And then I might go and deliver some pixie dust. Or I might go to Cabanas and get breakfast. Or I might just go and sit up on the top deck and watch the world go by. I haven't quite decided yet. Who knows? La la! That is huge. I got that from Temu, it was about £2 and it's huge. I've just put some little dangly things up and then I've put some more stuff by our door, which I'll show you when I go out. Yeah, just got to decide what to do now. Kind of want to be here when he gets back, but I don't know how long he's going to be and I don't want to sit in the room for like the next hour. So hopefully he'll be nice and surprised. Even though it's not his birthday till next week. But I thought, well, his birthday's like the last couple of days of the cruise. And I figured we want the decorations up for a little while longer. And we're celebrating my birthday day tomorrow, so... Ah! It's all very pink and sparkly, but that was the only stuff I could get. I did have a little banner up there that said rest in peace to my 30s, but it fell down. And I couldn't be bothered to fight with it, so... Do you like your decorations? What was your reaction when you walked back into the room?
Seriously?
Seriously?
She's not picked up my t-shirt yet.
Oh, my favourite Disney princess is my wife. You've had that t-shirt for years.
So I swear you keep buying it to replace it.
No, I never have. Just the one. And I think you bought that.
No, you bought it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to go get some breakfast in Cabanas, which closes in about half hour. So yeah, we're going to go get some brekkie.
It's a late start for us. We're not normally here.
Well, it was a late start for you. I was awake at like 5.
It's the first time this holiday you've been awake before me.
Yeah. We need to get out of the room anyway and let Eric get in here. Because yeah, he keeps walking past and I'm like, we're still here. I love Eric. He's definitely one of the best stateroom hosts we've ever had, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes. What?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, okay.
All right.
About, oh, if you want, do what you want. You do you. Oh, that hurt. We're going through a lot of rock very quickly.
But we've realised why.
but that's because we're right on an entrance, whereas we had loads in Alaska, but we were at the end of a corridor, so no one ever came past our room, so we ended up just chucking loads in people's fish extenders, didn't we, last time? Yeah. Go get some food, because, yeah, I'm hungry now. Excited for your first Cabanas breakfast.
Home into the gym.
Oh yeah, he did go to, how was the gym?
Good, it's nice.
Busy?
Yes.
Yeah. Said there was a lot of crew in there, didn't you?
It looked like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Like we sort of see like around and...
Yeah. But at least you can say you did it.
That's fine.
Okay.
And
Cool.
you?
I'm not going to the gym, you can bugger off. Aww. Pretty. Hooray for Cabanas breakfast. I got myself a little croissant, some hash brown, eggs, bacon, a Mickey waffle, even though it's not a churro one. Yeah. Rich has gone quite light. He's got eggs benny and bacon and fruit. You're trying to be healthy, aren't you, babe? Yeah, why not?
Until Paolo.
Until Paolo. Breakfast with a view of nothingness. Isn't it beautiful? Well, meal at Cabanas and a continuation
It was a proper soap opera.
of the drama from last night, because our servers were in the Cabanas this morning, and yeah, our main server
Doesn't like being a
doesn't
server.
like being a server. Clearly, he wants to go back to being an assistant server. He was like,
Just giving people coke.
he just wants to get people cokes, because he didn't. I don't know if he clocked that we were sat right by him, because he didn't acknowledge us. But he was walking over in a right,
Into his mate.
talking to his other servers in a right old strop, saying, what was he? It was something. He was going, oh, I don't want to, blah blah blah, I don't want to do this, blah 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 blah. And he was like, I know this, all this. Of course, madam. Fuck you. And we were like, what? Okay. So we're not quite sure what to do with that one, because obviously it's not appropriate. But I don't want to get him in trouble. But I also don't want to be with someone for 2 weeks who clearly doesn't like people, doesn't like guests, and is not afraid to say he doesn't like the guests. And obviously I'm a very fussy eater, so I quite often will ask for substitutions or
Take something off.
or
Kids' meals.
We were planning on asking for like one night, if there's a menu we don't like, to do the Indian food. I'm scared to do that. It's similar to the last. This is the thing. It's like a continuation of the last one, isn't it? So as I was saying, because the lift got very busy, it's a continuation from our last Transatlantic with BN, who just he also didn't like guests, and we made it quite obvious. So that's why we swapped, and we don't want to have to do it again. But we're going to we love Tatiana. I don't want to lose Tatiana as our assistant. Ooh. So we're going to the Castaway Club reception, and there's booze. Love it. Ooh, mimosa, prosecco, chin chin. It's good to be gold. They didn't check our invites though, did they? Oh, so we'll see what this is all about. Hopefully be interesting. Been up to?
I don't know, what have you been up to?
Oh, Rich is going to get an ice cream. That's what Rich is up to right now. Because he spied the banana. Check out the swirl. Not bad, not bad. So we went to the Castaway Club reception, didn't we?
Wow.
First time we've ever got to go, because obviously it's first time I've got. Well, technically you weren't allowed, but he came in anyway, and it was great. We got free mimosas or prosecco, and then I'm trying to walk and not like hit people. And then we got free Rice Krispie treats at the end, and I'll explain what happened when we're in a slightly calmer area, because it's very busy on board today. So, we've just come into the DVC member preview, which obviously we are members already, so we don't need to be here, but free water and aircon because it's very hot outside, and a chance to sit down for 5 minutes and potentially get a free porg.
And see what's new.
And see what's new. They are doing a members update.
Yeah, so we had the welcome drinks on the first night.
Yeah, there's another one of those as well later on in the cruise, and then there's the
members update, which is like the welcome home drinks.
So yeah, we'll go to that as well. But it's just nice to come and sit down in the aircon for 5 minutes.
They don't give $50 anymore.
No, you don't get the $50 just for turning up like you used to. I think
we went in Alaska for going to see them, didn't we?
Yeah, if you went to see them in Alaska, you got $50 stateroom credit. But yeah, I think they've cottoned on that people were doing that just to get the money.
Yeah.
And it was getting expensive, so they don't do it anymore. But anyway, the Castaway Club reception. Let's go through that. So we got mimosas or prosecco, or there was a non-alcoholic drink that you could have as you went in. Then there was
a little chat from the captain.
A little chat from the captain and from Peter, our cruise director. And then
a little snippet from Aladdin.
Yeah, and basically what they did was they put on one of the scenes from Aladdin, which was the "You'll Never Have a Friend Like Me" scene. And they ran through it, and it was amazing, and I'm very excited to go and watch Aladdin. And then they reset it all, and you got to watch it without all the smoke and mirrors kind of thing, so you got to see how a lot of the things were done.
Listening to the comms.
And listening to the comms, so like the stage manager and the LX, the deputy stage manager queuing everything, you got to hear that, and watch it without like any of the hidden stuff.
Masks and stuff.
The masks and stuff, and you could see like they would clear away where they are hiding like the people who are doing the puppets and stuff. It was very, very cool. My little theatre geek inside me was having the best time ever, so it was well worth going to. And then as we walked out, we got free Rice Krispie treats.
Yes.
So lovely. And now we've come to the DVC thing to get some free water. And just
plain water is free on the ship.
Oh yeah, but it's not bottled water, is it?
We get
the water, the tap water's not the nicest, and plus, yeah, we like to come and sit and learn more about DVC because you can never know enough. I may have got a little bit burnt yesterday. I can't like pan down because that would just literally be a shot of my boobs, but my boobs are very red. Like very, 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 very red. Anyway, we've been to the Vacation Club preview, which again is for non-members, but we
weren't the only members there.
We weren't the only members there, we just show up because why not? And now we're going to just head to the pool and have a relaxing afternoon, hopefully not getting too much more burnt. I mean, look at my shoulders. That's bad. I put sun cream on, I swear I did, just not enough. But we're going to take our books, head down to the pool and just chill out there for a couple of hours until we decide if there's anything else we'd like to do. Hello!
We took the GoPro out.
I took the GoPro down to the pool and then it didn't
use it.
It didn't leave the bag, I didn't use it. But we've been in the pool for like 4 hours.
Just chatting.
Just chatting.
To friends.
Met someone who knows someone that we know from home. And is from near where we live and stuff. So yeah, just been talking. And now we've come back to the stateroom. It's
5:15.
It's 5:15 and we want to go see the magician who we saw last night in the adults area. We want to go see his proper show in the theatre, and that's at 6:15. And we realised we hadn't eaten since breakfast. So we just ran up to Flo's Cafe. I grabbed a hot dog and some fries. Rich grabbed a burger, fries and pizza. We're going to eat this, get sorted, and hopefully make it to the magician. We'll see. I might fall asleep. which has got the ginger
Teriyaki.
dusted beef, which is basically what we always get when we're in here.
Yeah.
I think I tried the chicken last time and I didn't like it, so I've gone back to the staple pasta. Yes, I've had pasta 3 nights in a row. My mother will tell you that's just standard me.
That's another one, Mum.
Okay, challenge. We need to move, we've got 2 moves
Yeah.
to move the ball outside of the goal but still have a goal. Or move it into another goal.
Not move the goal.
But not move the
this
ball.
is fun.
We did this one on the last Transatlantic and I can't remember.
I do.
Let me think about it, let me think. Lemon ice box pie. Lemon ice box
Now,
pie.
moon fiction. Show us another one.
I remembered. So if you want, if you don't want to know the answer, look away now. That one goes. No, I've forgotten how to do it already. Oh no, I just did it. I just did it. How was it? It was.
No.
Oh my god! I literally just had it. I know. Right, that one moves there. There we go. That one moves there, and then that one goes there. La la! Ball outside of the goal. In 2 moves. Stitch. He's so adorable.
Captain Mickey.
Got Captain Mickey down there.
I've seen no princesses.
Well, we saw Mulan walking around. Oh, I know.
The shirt you make me wear every time we come to
I
Disney.
never make you wear it. I'm surprised it still fits you. It's that old. Yeah, the line for Stitch is crazy. Cowl animal reveal. 'Tis an elephant.
A heffalump.
A heffalump, isn't it
A
cute?
heffalump Woozle is very confusing.
That's all he knows. Right.
I'm being sent to bed.
He is being sent to bed because, I mean, to be fair, it's 25 to 10, which
It's 8:30.
it's 25 to 10.
It's 8:30.
It's 25 to 10.
Clocks go back, it's 8:30.
Clocks go forward.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it's, yeah, we lose another hour tonight. And someone, well, we're both,
We've been putting. Hang on. We have been putting sanitisers on. We have been being good.
and we've been using after sun stuff as well. But I don't think it's very water resistant.
No.
It's like the Hawaiian Tropic one, which I bought because I like the smell of it. It's not the best.
Yeah, nowhere does it say it's water resistant.
No, it's
so I'm
not
guessing.
water resistant. So we're going to go buy some proper, better sun cream from the shop tomorrow. But settle down for story time, kids. Obviously, we mentioned the drama from last night. The soap opera from last night's dinner with our server Alan and Tatiana, and that he was not a happy bunny. And it was very obvious he was not a happy bunny. And we were umming and ahhing what we do. Do we go and mention that it's really awkward and that we don't like it and it's a horrible atmosphere and it's...
Well, it was like a proper, almost like domestic between the two of them. We were like wondering,
Yeah.
Is it because Tatiana's new? Is it that he's like just not happy and that she's
Yeah,
slow?
we
or-
think it's his first time being a server as well, not an assistant server, and I don't think he likes it very much. He wants to be a assistant server again. So we were umming and ahhing. Do we go and say something? I mean, we don't want to have another cruise where we are complaining about servers and we have to change servers. We don't like that. We don't want to do it. We don't want to get anyone in trouble.
Because the first night it was really good.
The first night was great, and then last night was a disaster. And it didn't help that the food wasn't the best either, was it?
No.
Tonight, wow, what a difference. Tonight was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah. Chatty.
Chatty, laughing, having fun. The food was great.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I actually finished my entire bowl of bolognese, which has never happened.
Nope.
Because it was really, really good. Yeah. And then at the end, Alan actually came to our table and he apologised for last night. I mean, we haven't said anything to anyone
No.
about
We were
last
going
night.
to see how tonight was.
We
Because
wanted
the first night was so good. It's like, well,
what's happened. So we wanted to give it tonight to make a decision as to whether we did say anything. But he actually came and apologised. And it was his birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
It was his birthday, and they stuck a brand new table of 10 on his section, and it's already a busy section.
Yeah.
And
I don't think there's any empty tables round us, and there's a lot of.
Yeah, there's a lot of large families,
Yeah.
and I think there's a lot of allergies in the area, and Yeah,
It's like
that's...
they're constantly carrying allergy trays, aren't they?
Yeah, and I think that's why he was a bit stressed.
Yeah.
But he just came up, and we haven't said anything to anyone about it.
No. He was like, was tea better tonight?
And we were like, yeah, it was amazing. He was like, better than last night? We were like, yeah, much better. He was like, I'm so sorry about last night. And we're like, oh, that's so, I appreciate it when someone owns that they weren't at their best. We all have bad days. I mean, I have horrendous days at work where I am incredibly rude to people. I mean, I can get away with it with what I do. But, yeah, we all have bad days. And the fact that it was his birthday and he was obviously just...
I think he'd had enough.
No one wants to work on their birthday. And then to have a 10 top thrown on your section without notice when you're already stressed and, it was just...
Training someone that's new.
Training someone who's quite green. No wonder he was stressed. But I really appreciate that he apologised to us, even though we hadn't complained about it.
Because we'd not mentioned it to the head server.
No, we hadn't told the head server. We hadn't spoken to the head service about it. Like, we did nothing. Yeah, because I think one of the reasons we didn't want to complain about him was because we really liked him on the first night.
Yeah.
And
it was such a contrast, wasn't it?
Yeah. And he is really funny. He's got a dry sense of humour.
He's not playing games with you no more.
He's not giving me any more puzzles because I keep solving them. Only because I've done them before. It takes me a little while to remember them, but I've done them before. So, yeah, he was like, I'm not playing with you anymore. So, yeah, we're really glad we didn't say anything.
Yeah.
But we're going to have an early night tonight. It's another day at sea tomorrow. The weather's supposed to be we're going into a rainy area, I think, tomorrow. Patches of rain, so...
There might be lots of zigzagging, I think, from what they were saying.
Yeah, so probably a good thing for us, because we do need to stay out of the sun, because we're both lobsterish. So we do need to stay out of the sun for a little while, I think. So maybe it'll be an inside activity day tomorrow. Maybe do some trivia, maybe do some crafts. Rich wants to build a boat for the regatta. So maybe we'll just chill inside tomorrow. We'll see what the day brings. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Please come back. And hopefully we won't go into any more server drama. It'll be smooth sailing from here on out. But yeah, please come back. And
it's got all the hallmarks of being a really fun...
It has, yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be great now that he's in a better mood. I think he had a nap today.
Yeah.
So I think he's good. So yeah, but thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a magical day and we'll see you really soon. Bye.